So I wanted to spend a little bit of time today talking about something that happened to me. Now, whenever you're doing a daily vlog, it's always in the back of your mind of, what are you going to do today? What type of content are you going to create? Now, when I woke up this morning, I had this idea just immediately spring to mind. I could do a tag that's popular on YouTube where you come up with 50 random facts about yourself. But I decided I wanted to do that with a twist. I wanted to do 50 random facts about me that I hate. And I knew it wouldn't be too hard to come up with a list of 50 things. I could talk about my health, my weight, the years I've spent where I haven't been writing, situations that I've been involved in that I regret, people that have hurt me. And the worst part of it all is, at that very moment I came up with the idea, I knew for certain what fact number 50 was going to be. Fact number 50, I hate how easy it was for me to come up with this list. Now, I know I'm not even close to being the only person in the world who's ever had to deal with negative thoughts. But the truth is, I have spent over half a century, and I've had some help along the way, I have to admit, but for over 50 years, I have created a monster that I am still dealing with. A barrage of negative thoughts that can overwhelm me if I'm not careful. But the truth is, after all the months that I have spent working to turn my life around and to get away from these negative thoughts, to realize that in an instant I can be sideswiped by this thing again when I least expected it, it makes me a little discouraged and a little mad too. But I have to face the fact that I have spent a lifetime creating these negative thoughts, and they're not just going to go away overnight. Now, I had considered doing this video today on the nature of this monster that I've created, where it comes from, and the tactics that it uses against me. I think eventually I will make that video, but for right now, it's just a little bit too raw. And just by talking about what I was going through today, I take a real risk of bringing those feelings back up again. What I need to do right now is talk to my counselor. Unfortunately, I have an appointment coming up really soon. It's taken a lot of time and a little bit of courage for me to seek help. But now that I have that help, it's time for me to use it. But one thing I do know is that one of the most insidious tactics that our negative thoughts use against us is it tries to isolate us and make us feel like we're alone and we're the only ones who have ever gone through something like this. But I'm not alone. There is help for me. And if you need it, there's help for you too. And if you're someone who suffers from negative thoughts and have had to deal with it by yourself, I just wanted to take an honest moment to say, you're not alone. There's a lot of us that are going through the very same things that you're going through. And there's help. I'm going out to seek that help. And I hope you'll do the same thing.